We are back in Calgary, and it feels like we're back in Calgary. It's October 1st, and you guys are probably seeing this a little later than that, but it's 9 degrees Celsius right now. It's kind of freezing. Need my coat right now. In Toronto, the last day I was there, which was the 30th, yesterday, it was really hot. It was like plus 25 degrees, and I was like sweating in the house because my parents, the house I was staying at, did not have proper AC, so that really sucked. But it also kind of sucks to be in this kind of chilling cold right now. But regardless of what I'm saying right now, we're headed to the Goodwill bins. Gonna grab some coffees first, and hopefully we score something big today. Yeah, so far nothing in the dead bins. Started the day, literally nothing, barely any crates, a lot of tag clothing. So hoping on a good first bin. So the second bin to come out today was a toy bin, and watch the gentleman to the left of the screen. He's basically our biggest competitor at the bins when it comes to toys and media. He's very aggressive at picking, and I actually just wanted to film this situation here instead of actually joining on the picking myself, because I just found it to be quite funny. Even though there was definitely some profit there, I just thought it would be interesting for you guys to see what we kind of deal with on a semi-daily basis. So we ended up getting some older cars. This is made in Japan, actually. We have another one here. I don't know value-wise on these. Is this one also made in Japan? There was also some that were made in England. I grabbed a case of 80s toys. My wife grabbed a Jellycat. Is that a Jellycat from earlier in the day? And I found like a Nike shirt, like Y2K, white tag that I'll show you guys a little later at home. But now we're waiting on another clothing bin, so hopefully grab some more stuff there. All right, we finally have time to do a little bit of research on this. What are you saying? Well, the prices are all over the place. One says 600. No, there's no way. 225, but that doesn't look exactly the same though.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to find the same.
Yeah, that seems a bit odd. Also, I grabbed a Made in USA Tommy Hilfiger sweater, but it's like triple XL. It's gigantic. I might have to put that back and just give it to someone. It's a decent score. Yeah, I don't know. We have a bunch of stuff we have to do some research on and figure out whether or not we want to grab them, because they are metal. Even though it's like tin, it's not super heavy. They take up a bit of space in our store, and we want to get stuff that, you know, moves really fast.
Still probably
yeah,
so, and
it's missing the 108, yeah.
Yeah, it's missing the things here.
Yeah.
In the back was.
Well, I mean, incomplete, right?
Yeah, you
probably
can
at least $50 maybe. Folding bin full of blankets. Pretty good, right? Nothing better. Nothing better. All right, so really slowed down right now. We're literally just chilling, looking at our phones, because there's been barely any decent bins that can last like 40 minutes. And also on top of that, no toy bins at all. No signs of toy bins. I don't know what's going on. It feels like we're getting less and less toys now at Goodwill. It's kind of a shame. All right, by far the best clothing score of the day. Vintage Manchester United on the Vodafone, Nike. Very, very cool. Probably like mid-2000s, so pretty sweet. I think it's authentic too. Yes, it is. It's got the tag on the inside. Awesome. This is all I'm grabbing for the day. 6 pounds of stuff. Okay, so we just got back from the post office, shipped out about 8 orders that went out from like Friday to Monday, so not horrible, but none of those were Poshmark. So Poshmark is slowing down. eBay's picking up. So weird how that works. Last month, it was the exact opposite. Poshmark picked up and eBay slowed down. So kind of bizarro world for us right now. But let's go over everything we have at the bins. It was basically 6 pounds. So we spent, I think, $9 total, roughly, give or take, for all of the stuff here. I think it was a little bit less than $9, but I rounded up to $9 because they always ask you if you want to round up for donations. And I always pretty much do. I think like 99% of the time I do, unless I forget, or if they forget to ask. So let's go over the clothing first with the best item today, which is definitely the vintage mid-2000s Y2K nice Manchester United jersey here. First, I thought this was fake because the material is very kind of odd and stretchy, but it does have the Nike logo there, and it does have the best identification for me to see if something's real, if it has the tag on the inside, and it does. It's got the Nike tag, and it's got the drying and washing instructions there. So that is real. It's probably like a $50 jersey at least. Very cool. I think Beckham even wore this jersey. I think it's like the last jersey that Beckham wore, or it was like the jersey that was right after he left to go to Real Madrid. But nonetheless, great, great jersey here. I'm a Liverpool fan, so hurts me to get that, but when you're getting it at the bins and you can flip it for money, then I'm completely fine as a Liverpool fan even buying that. Now we have a Nike nice Y2K shirt here. This is actually made in Honduras of USA fabric. So it actually is Y2K. This is a nice vintage Adidas made in Canada here. New Zealand all black t-shirt here. I actually really like it. It's also got a back hit as well. Check that out. Someone grabbed, actually got this and gave it to me at the bins, Matt. So shout out Matt if you're watching this video. Grabbed 2 Arc'teryx polos. At the end of the day, my wife grabbed them. I actually didn't have this on camera. So they're both medium. So I'll probably make a bundle deal on Poshmark for these for maybe like $30 to $50. I'm not even really sure. I know Arc'teryx is a very expensive brand, but I think mostly people want them for their jackets. So I'm not sure how much these particular polos actually go for. So I'll have to do more research on that. And then we also grabbed a nice Lululemon pair of yoga pants. Nice leggings here. Very, very clean too. So probably like $25 for these as well. We have a nice elephant here, jelly cat. I might even have this already. I'm not sure if it's in my eBay store or not. If it's not, then I might have to set it aside until the other one sells. But yeah, this is probably like a $15 to $20 jelly cat. These are interesting. My wife was doing research at the bins for these. This one looks to sell for around $100 if it's more complete. I might list this for $50. These are from like the 50s and 60s, made in Japan. Kind of crazy. This one here, I think it's made by the same company. This one's a little more complete. So this one maybe about $75 to $100 for that. Gonna be a pain to ship this one. This one will be a little easier. This one will be definitely a pain. And this is a nice car here, nice Matchbox car here. Made in 1972, dragon wheels. Very, very cool there. And we also got a nice bag of just vintage 80s, kind of like farmhouse animal kind of toys here. Nothing crazy. Honestly, this is probably worth, at the very most, maybe like $70 to $80. It could be worth more though. I'm gonna have to do more research on it, but I'll probably put this as a massive lot on eBay. Anyways, guys, that was everything we got today. Let me know what the best score was from today down below in the comment section. And with that being said, I will see you guys in the next video. And remember, may your carts always be full.